from yesterday was the fact that reports coming in from the Bechem United indicated that coach Bashir Hayford caused a 20-minute interruption at the Nana Fosuji Park during a match between his side, Heart of Lions, and Bechem United on Saturday, April 27. Now, in a video that has gone viral on social media, Bashir Hayford is observed storming the pitch to engage with the referee regarding a contentious matter. Subsequently, the coach retreated to the sidelines before transporting a chair to the center of the field where he positioned himself for a period, effectively pausing the game. In solidarity, the Heart of Lions players took a brief break on the pitch. Now, we are showing you videos of that on our Facebook page. Now, the rationale behind Bashir Hayford's unconventional tactic remains undisclosed. However, the coach has been explaining his side of the story in an interview with Kesman FM yesterday. Now, according to Coach Bashir Hayford, urine was poured on him by some supporters of Bechem United, while others spat on him, hence his decision to move to the middle of the pitch in protest.
Something very few okay there. And Kofono to do so or to do so, they were sitting at me behind the bench. I did the referee. I am afraid we're cutting a They were stay charged on the referee, wanted to go and beat the referee there. Go now, you say any offside. And see, they were charging on the referee. Now then I want to go duck out, you know. And then they were throwing all sort of things. I got a bomb in here, Johnson, or Johnson. I don't see the meeting because all the boys, I told all of them, I have to protect them. Then you see, I reported to the match commissioner, I reported to the police. How about it? You know, 110 in a day, and me protest against the referee. How the referee for a bucket now? In fact, I'm not happy the way they are doing that. It's not like that. The people chew urine and then they spat on me. It's even to me, so no one yet. Them to me, going to anymore. And the bad time, everybody was on the floor. All my boys and everything, and then the Bechem officials were on the referee.
I still can't make. I'm trying as much as possible to understand Bashir Hayford and the decision to take a chair to go and interrupt the game. If even urine is being poured on you or you are being spat on or spat at, I think that. You can, there are security men in there. You can report to the security, but to take a chair to the middle of the pitch and sit down and interrupt play for 20 minutes anyway. It's happening in Ghana at this day. Now, meanwhile, Love Sports, we this morning have gone to the camp of Bechem United, and we have spoken to the Chief Executive Officer of the club, Kingsley Osebuns, who also happens to be a member of the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association. I first asked him what he saw, or whether indeed the allegations being leveled against Bechem United by Coach Bashir Hayford is true. For Sujabo Park.
He was moving to the field with his other colleagues. Initially, he went there without a chair. But when he was confronted by the MC, he later on went back and got a chair and sat on the field. That is all that I can say. As to whether his allegation is true or not, in fact, it will be difficult to talk about that.
Then from what you say, it means that, you did not see anything untoward happening to the coach. Is that so?
Personally, I was not close to the bench. So it will be difficult to talk about whether his allegation is true or not. Now, what I'm saying is that all that I saw was that he's gone to the field with his colleague, and later he went and brought the chair and sat on the field. So I even went to the field and asked the referee why he was not trying to instruct him to go out so that we continue the match.
Lord, I know that you are an official of Bechem United, but how would you describe your security arrangements at the Nana Fosuji Park?
My position as ESCO member, they allow me to go into the details of this issue. What I know is that we're in charge, and there's the need for us to give an appropriate response to the FA. As soon as I try to get involved in such things, I'll be making certain allegations that will not be good. It's likely to bring the game into dispute. So please, let me keep things to myself and reply appropriately to the issue. I think I will plead with you too.
All right, so case Los Abons were there for you. So Bechem United have been charged with a breach of Section 16 of the GFA Disciplinary Code 2019 following the Ghana Premier League game against Bando Heart of Lions. It is alleged that Bechem United failed to ensure the safety of the match officials and the players and officials of the visiting team and their supporters behaved inappropriately. They have until Thursday, May 2nd, to respond to the charges. Now, the following officials of Bechem United have also been charged with a breach of Section 12(1)(I) of the GFA Disciplinary Code 2019 following Bechem United's Ghana Premier League game against Bando Heart of Lions. The officials include my own friend Francis Adai, Emmanuel Jesse Atiase, the PRO of the club, who, according to our sources, is not even in the country at the moment. So I'm wondering how his name also appeared in the Kingsley Osebunsu, the man you just heard me speak to or talk to. Jumper Emmanuel Amwako, Charles Chenebo Akodia, Bright Anthony Kunedu, and Seth Wari Osei. He happens to be the coach of Bechem United. It is alleged that they engage in unsporting behavior towards the match officials and the said game. All right, so. And that is it on this Bechem United issue. But then, in an outstanding Ghana Premier League match played at the Professor Balfour Ewa Sports Complex on Monday at Isratima, before Kwatano held Isratima FC to a goalless drawn game. Now, Black Stars assistant coach John Pencil was in attendance at the Brown Regional Derby to continue his monitoring of players on the local scene. Now, let's get to the camp of Dreams FC. And we all know that they lost to Zamalek by 3-0 after playing to a 0-0 draw about a week ago at Cairo. And so they are out of the CAF Confederations Cup. They failed to make it to the final. They were beaten by 3-0. And Coach Karim Zito has been trying to explain reasons for their loss. Initially, he said that, well, they lost to an experienced team. He said, well, it was not stage fright. He went on to say that they didn't take their chances. Today, Coach Karim Zito is saying that, well, he feels that the traveling up and down on the African continent as well as the local scene might have a toll on his players, and so he thinks that fatigue set in, resulting in their poor performance against Zamalek.
Now, if I'm going to take you from the day we started to today, even myself, I feel the heat, traveling all the time. That is why instead of the normal Thursdays, we came on Wednesday to play, and then seriously, I think from Chelsea's game, I started realizing that when it is 70 to 75, you see them coming down. So look at even Mali game. They came down. So I have to put things in order in the training to make them rest. But they are in their room. I take the phone. Maybe they have another phone there. The TV is there. There's a lot that will go in. I always say that my Ghanaian footballers are yet to know they are footballers. Because you don't expect me, the coach, to come and tell you to go and rest. Whilst you know that resting is very, very essential in the game. So it may come out of what you are saying. It may be right, because there's fatigue setting.
All right, so Karim Zito there for you now. Let's do something else. And Black Stars captain Andrew Ayew has called for calm amid the team's recent struggles on the international stage. Ghana's disappointing performance in recent tournaments, including their premature exit from the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations and the World Cup, have left fans disheartened. Now, the trend continued earlier this year when they exited the group stage at the 2023 AFCON. The Black Stars are yet to secure a victory under new coach Otuado, failing to win their last two friendlies against Nigeria and Uganda. Now, Ayew, who's the skipper of the team, is calling for calm while assuring of a turnaround soon.
I think we need to stay calm. A lot of things has happened. There is not much to be said at the moment. For me, I've been in the team for a very long time, so we need to stay calm. We need to learn from what went right, what went wrong. Keep working very hard to make our nation very proud, because it is something very special. But we cannot hide behind the fact that the results lately has not been the best, and we are sorry for that. But I know that it's part of the game, it's part of football. Football is like a cycle. You have moments. We were on top for about 10, 12 years, where now it's other people, but we need to keep working hard. I think we have the talent, we have the players. It's just a matter of time and a little bit of luck for things to just switch around.
Leg of the 2023-24 Champions League starts today, and Bayern Munich will be at home at the Allianz Arena to play against Real Madrid, 14-time champions. And Bayern boss Thomas Tuchel has been speaking on the kind of game to expect from his side in tonight's game.
We have to find a good balance, especially in moments like this, that we show solutions. I think that players like to see solutions. Players like to have a plan. If you hit the post, it's the inside of the post, the outside of the post. It's a fraction offside, onside. You need these little decisions, of course. You need the momentum, a bit of luck, and you need the whole package if you want to overcome Real Madrid in semi-final. We want to force things to a point where maybe this little luck is then the difference, but we cannot rely on it for that. It's not big enough, so we have to push it, and we feel ready for it.
Now, Real Madrid boss Carlo Ancelotti is happy to reach the semi-finals of the Champions League, but expects a tough game against Bayern.
Well, first of all, happiness to be in the semi-final another time. It was a difficult. We played difficult games to be able to stay here, and of course, happy. We want to try to our best. It's not the goal to the semi-final. The goal is the final, but I think we have against Bayern Munich, we have to work hard. So, and also, they have a fantastic quality in front. Everyone knows Harry Kane, Gnabry, Sané, Musiala, they're fantastic young players. So, difficult game as it used to be a semi-final.
All right, so there's going to be live commentary here on your Superstation Love 99.5 FM at exactly 7 p.m. I'll be here, Steve Zando will be here, Fifi Manfred will also be here, and we're sure you're going to enjoy yourself. So 2 German clubs in the semi-final, 1 Spanish, 1 French club. What does it say about the German game or the German league? Now, away from the Champions League, let's go to Spain, and there was an outstanding game in the La Liga. Oh.
Corner from Gundogan. Lewandowski flicks on, and Lewandowski scores. Barcelona level at 2-2 by Gundogan. Curled in towards Araujo. Lewandowski! Barcelona back in front. 9 minutes to play. They lead 3-2. And Lewandowski has a hat-trick. Wonderful free kick. And the points are now safe.
All right, so Barcelona cruised to victory thanks to Robert Lewandowski's second half hat-trick after Valencia goalkeeper Giorgi was sent off. Now in the English Championship, Jamie Vardy's double sealed the championship title for Leicester City with 1 game to spare as the Foxes cruised to a comfortable 3-0 win over Preston. And in transfers, Liverpool fully expect Mohamed Salah to stay this summer and are planning on a basis of the 31-year-old Egypt striker being part of their squad next season. And finally, according to the Daily Mail, Ajax are keen to reappoint Erik ten Hag as manager if he's sacked by Manchester United this summer. Anyway, so that'll be it for sports, but we are back at 3 p.m. with more. But let's say a big thank you to